And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And no, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just...
Inzaghi! That is decidedly lacking.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Chance to shoot now. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Yildiz has it out wide and in space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Nedved. Oh, no joy this time. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. And that's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Locatelli. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Locatelli. And here's Colomwani. And he's had it nicked away.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence.
Colomwani! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Hernandez. Calhanoglu. Shifted it to the flank. Yildiz going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, what has happened here? He's going for goal! Has another go!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Colomwani.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Inter Milan finding their passes. Cafu. Totti. Yildiz. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now the hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And it's Calhanoglu. Costa Curta. Seedorf. Oh, that's a key interception. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Kaka. Now it's Totti. And it's Seedorf. Belts one. pass is just off target. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Kolomuani. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Nedved. Now it's Totti. No, that's been intercepted. Yildiz. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he had to make that, and he's had a hit! It's a loose ball. Nedved. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie. Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half.
Inter have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Can he spark a counter here? Nedved, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Nedved deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Kvaratskhelia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he's being shifted off it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Totti. Looking for the... It's Inzaghi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! And he's there to get it away. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's Inzaghi. Nedved! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kaká. And here's Nedved. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He has found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Gonzalez! Çalhanoğlu! Yes, it's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. Kaká.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he's in! Shot could be on. Played back towards his own goal.
Modern football for you and all that.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Numero 20.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're taken back again.
Il numero 11.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Task somewhat off target. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's had it taken off him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Yildiz. He's found a way through. And it's Dybala.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Inter Milan have a free kick. There was plenty of power on that.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Barella might just make this. Yildiz. He's got away. Barella, Platini, Filippo Inzaghi, to Barella. That looks a cracking ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Çalhanoğlu concedes a free kick for that. Oh, bang on target. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Informazioni dello stadio riceveranno un simpatico omaggio. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9, Filippo Inzaghi.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Dybala. Barella conjures time and space where few can. Çalhanoğlu. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, not quite. Del Piero. Massaro. Barella.
Might want to be careful there.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Dybala goes on a charge down the left. Barella. Gonzalez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Dybala. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Back into the middle. Works it forward. That's a sharp pass. Yildiz. Çalhanoğlu. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Barella. And he welcomes it in. Extra time reaches half-time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 3. Viene sostituito con il
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Has a look and plays it forward. Del Piero. Great ball if he can get there. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice physical challenge. Showing good feet. And it's Dybala. Barella. Çalhanoğlu, foot in. Çalhanoğlu really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And Martinez! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Ashlani. Here's Dybala. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Okay, get set. We have penalties.
Chi renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Del Piero first in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Dybala steps up for his penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Inter Milan from one behind. Big character, big moment, big save. Inter Milan are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Oh, coolly does it. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Çalhanoğlu just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it, and he's won it! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the hit! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a big chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Neymar. Maradona. For Messi. Albert Ferrer. And it's Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
De Jong. And it's Maradona. Morientes. Messi. Maradona. Chooses to go cross-field. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it shapes to shoot. Always going over the top.
Lewandowski most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away. Alonso. Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time. He's looking for the runner here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rafinha.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé. And here's Rafinha. Lewandowski purring through the gears.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That has been cut short. Maradona hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Yes, it's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Marcó en el minuto 34 el dorsal 18.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Opts to play it, chance to finish. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Albert Ferrer. De Jong. And Maradona. Maradona! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Bellingham gets it away. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Koundé. Balde. Some really good ball movement. Neymar. And it's Maradona. This is De Jong. De Jong powering forward here. Balde spots it and intercepts. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar. Oh, great chance! Eder Militao gets it clear. Messi. Now it's Maradona. Oh, smashing header! And he's done it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And yes, it's him again. And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
And the second half gets underway.
El dorsal 7.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Dispatched clinically. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
And now the hit!
No,
he's missed it.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better. Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Carvajal with the clearance. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Spread out to the left. Maradona. Danger averted for now.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
De Jong. Rafinha. Look at the space here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Carvajal. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Balde. Araujo. Out of play for a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22 será sustituido por el dorsal 11.
Thinks one through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maradona. And here's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Rafinha. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played up towards the front line. And it's Maradona. And Messi! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Vinicius Junior. Koundé cuts out the pass. Oh, what a mistake! Camavinga. Morientes.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Pedri. The pass is intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Roberto Carlos. Played out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Maradona. And that could set him on his way. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18.
Stern test is for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Maradona. Neymar. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Vinicius Junior. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Valverde. And that is a little undercooked. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. And here's a player who has defined a generation. And it's Maradona. And it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
Maradona. Great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. So, third corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked
shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde. That is ended up in no man's land. De Jong. Now Albert Ferrer. There's the crossfield ball. Neymar. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too.
Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in... Neymar! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Casado. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Messi. That is lovely. Albert Ferrer is charging up on the overlap. And they can counter here. Camavinga. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Decent hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So their 4th corner of the game. Rudiger tries to clear. Plenty to aim at here. Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in